So the purpose of the event was to get all religious faiths together and put the issue of inclusion in front of all of us and think about it together, how we can share knowledge, how we can bring our communities together in light of we have many reasons why we're not working together, and we learned that inclusion is a cross-board challenge. One of the things that we're hoping to have happen, based on this conversation today, is that all faiths can adopt inclusion as a mindset, as a value, and think together how we can open our houses to all families and make our synagogues, our temples, our churches, and mosques more inclusive to all.
Yeah, I would just add that the foundation has been active for 10 years in the Jewish community in Boston and nationally, making our community more inclusive for people with disabilities. But we have a lot to learn from other religions, so since we are a Boston-based foundation and really feel ourselves as Bostonians, we thought it was time to gather together people from the Christian faith, Muslim faith, and other faiths, and to learn from them as how they've moved forward in including people with disabilities, who are the largest minority in our community, but often segregated and excluded from religious life.
So this was a summit on inclusion within religious communities across all faiths. What were your takeaways from this?
I think my biggest takeaway is I love the phrase audacious hospitality. That our worship spaces, our churches, our communities is meant to be places where everyone's welcome, everyone has a part, and then we need to make that happen more readily.
And you spoke a little bit about sanctuaries and them, ironically, not always being as accessible.
Sometimes I think the most inaccessible places in our churches are the sanctuaries. And how do we begin to break that down so if people want to be involved in the different ministries, it's more accessible, more easily entered into. And I think one of the rabbis said it almost becomes an immoral place because it is not accessible.